Number 72. The 21st week of 1998. Even though on the box and the label says 1998, this still has the same content from 1997 on it. So yeah, this is still a 1997 VHS, but this is a 1998 repackaging because of the different cover art. Same thing with this next one, actually. Fortunately, the case on this is kind of beaten up. It was like this when I got it. Number 83. Excuse me there. 37th week of 1998. Again, just like with Meet Little Bear, it does still have the same content from 1997, even though on the label and on the box says 1998 on it. But yeah, again, this is still from 1997, but it's a repackaging from 1998 because of the different cover art. This is originally a 1997 VHS, but this is a 1998 reprint. Number 65. It's 38th week of 1998. Still got the same content from 1997 still. And this was 1 week apart from Family Tales, which I've already shown you. Excuse me there. I had a frog in my throat, so I do apologize. But it's okay. The side right there was kind of coming off, so I ended up taping it with some Scotch tape. And now it looks good. Number 83, just like with Little Bear Family Tales. Later printing from the 4th week of 1999. Still got the 1998 content still. Wait a minute, is this from 1998? Yeah, it is. Okay. Box on this one is in complete roughish shape, as you can see. Both of the sides are kind of bented, but that's okay. Top was coming off, so I had to repair it with some duct tape because it was sticking out, so I ended up taping it shut. It was like this one when I got it back in 2016. But the good thing is the tape works. Number 86. 44th week of 1998. Same week and year as my 1998 VHS of Hogan's Heroes Volume 2 and my 1993 VHS of The Dead Zone. So, yeah. This was my very first Little Bear VHS I have ever owned. And I've been watching Little Bear on Paramount Plus a lot lately. So, yeah. Yeah, this one was my very first Little Bear VHS I have ever owned. And this is how my Little Bear VHS collection started, because of this tape. Yeah. And this tape is a former rental from Hollywood Video. See? It's got the Hollywood Video end label right there. The sticker is unfortunate on this. The sticker on this one is unfortunately torn off. It was like this when I got it. 32nd week of 1999. Despite having a later label, but it's still got the original content. So yeah, and unfortunately the front cover and including the side are faded, including a little of the top, but that's all right. At least it's better than nothing. Excuse me. I just got done eating dinner before this video. Top has been taped, as you can see. It was a little ripped when I got it, so I'm guessing somebody must have taped it on for us. And this one is another former rental. I think number 51, I think. And yep, I was right. This is a former rental. This is another former rental, but this time it's from Videomart Corporation in Richmond, Virginia. The same video store that my VHSs of Eyes on the Prize and Stand By Me came from. Also the 32nd week of 1999. Same week in year code as Little Bear Friends. That's surprising. Someone named Linda C used to own this tape, but it's mine now. Number 65. Also the 32nd week of 1999. So, all three tapes have the same week and year code. So yeah, that is surprising. The box and the label says 1999, But this tape actually came out in the very beginning of 2000. See right there, 1999. But this is still a 2000 VHS. Because I looked it up on Amazon and eBay, and they were correct. So, yeah. Number 83, which the number on this one is huge. I have another VHS that looks like this, which we'll get into later. We'll get into that pretty shortly, actually. 49th week of 1999, even though this is a 2000 VHS, early print. Fortunately, this side right there is a little crooked right there a bit, but that's okay. Whoops. I almost showed the top upside down for a second, but I did not, so don't worry. We should be good. Uh-oh. Sorry about that. Number 83. The number on this is also big, just like with A Kiss for Little Bear, which I've already shown you. 7th week of 2000. Okay. Oh yeah, from Meet Little Bear up until Little Bear's band, all 10 of these tapes have the white screen of death at the end, since they are duplicated in EP/SLP mode. The other 6 are in SP mode. And it looks like the top is coming off. I felt that I'll have to tape that up. I'll have to tape it shut when I'm done. There is no number on this tape. The 20th week of 2000. The same week and year as my 2000 VHS of The Talented Mr. Ripley and my 1995 Fox Selections VHS of All the Right Moves. And I believe this is one of the first Paramount tapes to use blue lettering after they dropped their old color lettering thing. There is a little crack on the window right there, as you can see, but it still plays fine. So that is good. This tape was so expensive at Amazon. I had to pay a lot of money for this tape to get back in 2018. Uh-oh. I almost dropped the tape there for a second, but I didn't. The case any label says 2000, but this tape actually came out at the very beginning of 2001. Because this tape was released at the same time as Blue's Clues, All Kinds of Signs, and the Paramount Special Edition VHS of Snow Day. This is a black tape version. Number 125. 7th week of 2001. 1 year apart from Little Bear's band, which I've already shown you. The only Little Bear tape in a clamshell, because this is a movie. I have not given this movie a watch, but I did watch the show, but I have not watched this movie. But I will take the chance. I will take the time to watch this movie sometime whenever I do. Whenever I get a chance to, I would. $2.11. The 26th week of 2001, even though part of the week and year code is a little bit faded out, but I still know what the week and year code is on this tape. And I did the opening to this if you want to go see it. And most of my Little Bear tapes, I did the opening and closing to. Except for Rainy Day Tales and Sherlock Bear. And a few others, which you're about to see them right now. Okay. Got 3 more tapes left. And then we'll end the video. This one's a pain in the butt to get this out. And by the way, the last 3 are all black tapes. No number on this one either. 39th week of 2001. I did the opening to this if you want to go see it. For Meet Little Bear all the way to Little Bear's band, I did the opening and closings too. Okay. Got 2 more tapes and then we'll end the video. Ooh. Although the box and the label says 2001, this tape actually came out at the very beginning of 2002. The heck? No number on this one either. 51st week of 2001, although the tape originally came out at the very beginning of 2002. Yeah. Okay. Here's the last Little Bear VHS I have. Even though on the box has the regular Paramount logo, the sticker label right here has the 90th anniversary logo on it, and including it at the beginning and at the end of the tape, which I've not checked yet. And someone currently wrote a Little Bear Campfire Tales on the bottom right there. There is no week and year code on this tape because when I first got this tape, the lid itself was broken. So I ended up getting it. I ended up using this lid for my old copy of the 1999 VHS of Teletubbies Nursery Rhymes. Not the new copy, just the old copy I just got, like a couple weeks or so. Yeah, but now this has a new lid, so yeah. So this tape is technically not a bootleg. It plays like a real tape. So yeah, so this is not a bootleg or anything. So yeah, we should be good on that. So I just thought I'd let you know that this tape is not a bootleg. It plays as a normal tape. Which, I haven't tested this tape yet. But when I tested this tape, I will let you know for sure once I do the opening to this tape. So, yeah. And there you all go. And I know there's not that much, but I do hope to get two more, which they are Little Bear Snack Time Tales and Feel Better Little Bear. And then my Little Bear VHS collection will be complete once I get two more. So yeah. But anyways, thank you all for watching.